Go match number 2. We have in the Abbasid Dynasty purple. There's Butter on Baltic going straight for water. Love to see that. On the other side, playing as the Rus, we have Rada going for water as well in the color orange. So going house stock instead of going with the dock. And the next guy building the house the way Butter's doing. Let's see how that affects things. So, Abbasid is hit and miss on water. They do have cheaper docks, so that could really work in their favor, but it takes so long to age up. It takes so long to age up, and that's critical time. That's like a whole ship or 2 worth of time. So your opponent might be able to get settled in the center here. What I like, though, about Abbasid is teak masts. 10% more health of military ships. So we can't see the health here, but it's in the 200 and 300 area. So that's a big increase. That's especially for demos. Demos survive an extra volley of airships. So that is quite significant. What we're gonna see here, though, is the mighty of the Lottie fishing ships. It's gonna be a quality versus quantity matchup in the water, because unfortunately, that's what Abbasid is here. They do have teak masts, which I just praised. Everything else is just underwhelming. They have the House of Wisdom, which is a bit of a way of getting better economically, but other than that, they're just underwhelming. HRE is faster to gather with the Aachen. English, like Rus themselves, not only do they have this, they can also tower their own wood line. And the tower helps them gather resources faster. If I can see here, the wooden fortress. They return more wood, so they doesn't even spend the wood, it just returns more. Of course they're expensive, but there's also the Kremlin. Oh no, Rodder ran out of is running out of sheep. Ooh, 4 sheep here to the rescue, but that could be important. He's not aging up yet. Oh, watch out, Butter! Okay, good job, good job. Doesn't even get a single harrow to the knee here. So we're getting a Kremlin. Love the Kremlin. Protects the gold and is within range of the wood line. This is a very good Kremlin. There is really no other location I would put it in. I think some people would be enticed to get it here. Kind of protecting the sea and the dock, but if you're not using the wooden fortress influence, you're just wasting it. Especially in a map or in a type of matchup where water is that big of a deal. Oh my God! Butter doesn't have the House of Wisdom yet. Ooh, Butter is gonna age up at like 6 minutes. That's gonna be very delayed. Because as you can see, Rod is already almost aged up. 4 minutes 12 isn't a bad age up time. Even if you don't have water, it's not a terrible age up time. With water, it's just ridiculous, because right now, it's gonna be able to just transform into the Laudia Galley and just go for the docks of Butter. And Butter ending a second dock, this is basically the only advantage Butter is gonna have, but it's still a minute and a half away from aging up. From actually hitting the age up, and then an excess 20 seconds, I think? 25 seconds to 30 seconds to even get a ship out. So there's a galley, and there's a galley about to transform. This is Rus's strength right there, and you just shut down Butter's whole food economy. Oh, sorry, there are 2 guys getting food here. So, and now with an extra Bagla, we can pretty much guarantee that Butter isn't gonna be doing much. Oh yeah, and there's still 40 something seconds until we age up. Oh, Scout fighting over some deer. Oh, this is just 4 hits, no 3 hits. Rada has to be careful, he's about to lose the Scout. And Rada lost the Scout. Let's see the bounty. 230, not too bad. Sorry for the unprofessionalism, but yeah, that's there's nothing I can do here. Really like the link of houses here. Unfortunately, this house may not even get built. And just now we're getting to age up. Yeah, sure, we're getting a Bagla out, but this is already worth it, and we're getting more and more attack ships. And just more and more fishing in general for Rada. The eco difference is just amazing. Love that, though. Love that. There we go, military wing going forward. Oh no, Butter is... Aw, man, military wing is so underwhelming against Bruce and China, both for the same reasons, really. Okay, and I think Butter thinks that that he opened up a gap for himself here, but this is nowhere near good enough. We have, oh, 2 Baglars. Oh no, this is gonna be a big demo. Good split from Butter. One of them is going down though. And they're repairing the Bagla. Is this still good for Rada? This is the explosive dough. This is a galley and an attack ship. And yeah, we have the military wing units against the Kremlin. Not going well. And Butter actually managed to defend because he's at home here. Watch out! It's gonna be a big hit! Was a big hit indeed! Oh, what a strike! But Rada has to keep doing this. And I think Rada lost both his ships! No, that was... Okay, Butter is back, and Butter is ahead economically. Yeah, he hasn't been converting his ships, has he? And yeah, Rada is really gambling here. The gambling may be failing though. Well, Rada could add like a couple of knights, and the knights would absolutely destroy Butter. I don't think that's the play to make. The play to make really is investing in water. There we go. So, 2 galleys and 1 attack ship. You have a couple of those. And only 6 fishing ships still. I would get teak masts if I'm Butter. I would not mind that whatsoever. Rada needs to add something here. Okay, good fight for Rada. Butter still holding his ground very well. Now Butter, one could argue, is very much in the lead here. He's getting all of those stacks, which I absolutely love. Oh, but these are arrow ships. Arrow ships are easily countered by attack ships. Yeah, but there's a Bagla now, so we are on equal grounds, and there's no demo for... There's 1 demo for Rada. Did Rada get the attack here? Well, adaptable hulls is important. Well, there's no tech there, is there? So... Yeah, Rick's... Don't have fishing lines yet for anyone, do we? Well, Rada doesn't need it. Rada's not fishing, he's just adding ships. He's adding ships. Not random ships, but he's adding ships. He could win it here with superior micro, just needs to use that demo really well against the Baglav. Oh, let's see. Butter wants a fight. Very nice fight here for Rodder at the start, but then Butter climbs back. We have 5 against 5 ships. Yeah, but the ships from Butter are healing for being close to the dock at home. Okay, 1, 2 goes down here. Rodder still has a ton of ships. Oh, he's getting the fishing! Ooh, that's terrible for Butter. Rodder could pull back and salvage something out of this. But I think he just doesn't care. Oh, no way! Oh, what a blast! What an amazing blast! What an amazing blast! So okay, decent attack from Rodder. At least he's not letting his opponent overplay here. These are all attack ships. Rodder doesn't have any fishing. So I guess that's the problem with Bruce here. Bruce just doesn't have any fish. So, okay, so Rodder added the lumber preservation. Because we have so many on wood, wheelbarrow would be important. Don't even have a mill. One now, but he needs the gold so bad. That's a market as well. And he's just selling resources, just trying to rebalance his economy. Which Butter is doing a much better job of, and Butter wants to age up now. And as soon as Butter ages up, I think the game, the way that it is, it feels pretty much over. You can easily add, like, he has the military wing already, so we can go culture, preservation of knowledge, and just get all of the attacks for the Guam, and go for it. Or you can go trade wing, start trading, thinking long game a little bit here. Trade wing, get Grand Bazaar and set up trade, and just keep taking the water down. Both tactics, I think, would work well. But interesting, because going military wing was obviously a big fail for Butter. And I think the superior economy is working out. Butter doesn't need nearly as many villagers on wood as food as Rodder does. Ooh, and it's gonna be a big hit! Rodder sees the demos, but as we move forward, Butter is gonna keep attacking. So these are 3 attacks in 1 galley. One of them detonates, and that's a huge detonation. These are all Bagla. Oh, and they're gonna go down! Oh, major hit! It takes 2 ships down! Oh, that Bagla is so weak! But we're only adding Bagla here. This feels like early water rework meta. With that 4 Sprinkles and 2 demos. So this fight will always benefit Butter at home here. Butter outplayed Rodder and Water. Rodder needs to find an out. And the out seems to be Knights. But Butter is so close to aging up. He doesn't have that much food income. That's because I think Butter has 0 villagers. Yeah, he does have 0 villagers on food here. All of the food workers are the dock, the fishing ships. And again, Butter is on a great position, but he has options. Let's see which one he goes with. Another dock for Rodder. Rodder trying not to delete any shoreline. I feel like the shoreline is gonna end up being important. But we don't have wheelbarrow yet. This is so annoying. Look at how slowly the villagers are walking. This is a major fleet, but it's 10 Bagla. So like 3 demos could potentially clear that. Let's get away, Rodder. Let's just focus on getting more fishing ships. It's just adding more military ships. It really feels like the clock's ticking. And if he just lets this build up, then there's nothing he can do. But no secret here, I kind of feel the same. But I also feel like Butter because of the eco upgrades, especially Wheelbarrow. Now that look at how much the villagers are walking, he has such a leg up. And there we go. I think that's it for water. For Rodden. Ooh, a little bit of a trick play. Not gonna work, unfortunately. Oh, and the demos didn't blow up right where Rodden needed. And this is, yeah, 10 baglocks against the 3 attack ships, 3 arrow ships, and a demo. Demo! Oh, amazing damage! All of a sudden it's 8, but 3, 4 of them are very weak. And there we go, there's the reinforcements. Another demo coming through for either side. Oh, and more ships go down and Rodden runs out of ships here. More are in the way. Have we seen any knight production? We have. I don't know, it is going forward. And this knight can deal a ton of damage. There's 0 army at home for Butter. But there's also 0 fish for Rada. So Rada needs to come up with a cunning plan here quickly. Oh, what's Rada doing? Oh, Rada's taking the deer. But he's letting the deer off in the market. Talk about suboptimal, right? So where is that knight? Knight is still alive, but oh, it's gonna be right there in the goal. It's gonna attack now. Rada can attack now, but there we go. We have double barracks. Butter just needs to get a little bit of food, age up, and mass Gulam. Like, knights are good against Gulam, but fully upgraded Gulam will destroy them, and Butter has so much food, he can just produce them for days here. Is this annoying anybody else here? I'm just going heavy on the knights. Okay, we're seeing spears. Spears from Butter. Butter's gonna be collecting, oh, so much wood. Oh, and these knights are gonna be so low now, getting home with the ships patrolling the lake here. Oh my god! Oh my god! So many towers! Wow, these knights are not gonna be doing anything! And we're gonna get Phalanx, we're gonna get Bloomery! Butter needs to age up! The knights are not even making it out of there with a lot of health! There we go, there's one villager down, yeah! Rada is to kill 26 villagers just to even the math here. Rada's picking up stone, so Rada plans on putting up a big fight here. Nope, no he doesn't. He sees the writing on the wall, sees the spears, and yeah, that's it for me, mate. There's nothing I can do. Interesting match. Interesting match, yeah. I just don't think Rada really capitalized on the early water win. On the other hand, I'm a terrible water player, so what do I know? So looking at the stats, yeah, 31 to 23 quick kills here for Butter. I feel like at the end there really tilted the math. On the economy front, yeah, should be undeniable. Butter got so much more resources. Except stone. And I think that is it.